Hello, it's Friday the 11th of September 2015 and another beautiful day. The sun is beaming outside, boys and girls. It's beaming and it's looking all beautiful at my new fence and flowers, and I have brought into view my lovely orchid. No, it's not plastic, dear. We don't do plastic flowers. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's plastic flowers. Look at this. It's over 2 years old, this is, and for some reason it's... Why is my phone ringing, dear? Just a minute. Oh. Why is this ringing? Well, obviously someone wants to take a call, don't they? One moment, please. Let's turn off. There we are, off. Sorry about the interruptions, boys and girls. This is the hub of activity in London and the South East, this little office of mine. It really is. Anyway, back to the orchid. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There are 17 flowers on that orchid. And for some unknown reason, it just suddenly burst into life, actually a few months ago, because the flowers on the orchids, they stay around forever. Now, they do have some on special offer at the moment. We saw them the other day, me and Ronnie, in Tesco's. I think it was either Tesco's or Sainsbury's. £5 for an orchid. Of course, it won't be as beautiful as this, but you've got to talk to them, dear. Yes, Prince Charles talks to plants. Come on. I'm telling you, I get a lot more sense out of that than some of the emails that come into this programme. I'm telling you that now. They do. So talk to your orchids and put them in a nice position. As soon as I finish this programme, I shall... put it straight on there. It says you shouldn't put orchids in direct sunlight, but that one out there is actually in the window, although it only gets direct sunlight there for a couple of hours, so maybe that's a secret there. All right, now talking of flowers, I don't know if they've got any left. I've been meaning to tell you this all week. In Homebase, in Homebase, they are giving away, dear, giving away pansies. I mean, I was frightened to stand in the queue in case someone picked me up and started putting me through the checkout. Beep, 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 beep. Self-service checkouts. There is an undisclosed item in the checkout area. Please remove this item and try again. You thieving bastard! That's how it should do it, isn't it? That is how it should do it. There is an undisclosed item in the checkout area. Please remove this item and try again. You thieving bastard! That stopped the thieves trying to go through with undisclosed items, didn't you? Incidentally, I just want to point out I'm not an undisclosed item. My name is Chris Reardon and I do strange videos, and I live in my own little bubble, in my own little world, that I do not like to be pricked by anyone else to burst my bubble. Thank you very much. So, free pansies they were giving away in Homebase last week, and the Homebase here in Bracknell, there's I don't know, a lady who looks after. She's about 50, 55, and she's ever so nice. You know, it seems to be her area. Now, I went to B&Q once, and there was an old boy doing plants. Now, where was that? I can't remember which branch it was now. Anyway, so I went up to him and asked him a question, and he was just a miserable old bastard. He was really... We never went back again, dear. No, this one, you want to ask a question, you go to her, she answers. And I says to her the other day, I said, why are these free? She says, the reason is we've got so many of them, we don't know what to do with them. She should just take as many as you want. So I did. I think I took about 6. Of course, Ronnie was with us. The moment he heard the word free, he went mad and started filling up shopping trolleys. He had about 5 shopping trolleys full of the things, dear. It was like driving home. Of course, I was driving my car. It was like a mobile garden centre. It really was. And from there, we went to Waitrose, and we'd done our shopping in Waitrose, come back out. He had to put all the shopping on his lap because there was so many plants in the back of the car. But when we came back out from Waitrose, because we'd been there about half an hour, about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, we don't just go into Waitrose to do shopping. We have tea as well in there. We do have tea, and generally a piece of cake or something like that. One of my particular favourites in there is lemon drizzle cake. Now, I did used to have the vanilla cheesecake in there, or whatever it is. No, something American. New York cheesecake, that was it. But honestly, I looked at it the other day. The last 2 times I've looked at this cheesecake in there, well, I mean, there must be about a portion for half a mouse. These bits of cheesecake are tiny in Waitrose, absolutely tiny. You can buy an entire cheesecake for about £1 sometimes, maybe £2, right? And they've got this, and it really is tiny. I'm just trying to find something. Okay, there we are. You see that remote control, right? See that remote control? Well, the piece of cheesecake would have been smaller than that. Maybe wide at that end and then tapered into a little corner, like a triangle. The triangle. We all obey. The purple triangle. Although it wasn't purple, it was yellow because it was New York cheesecake. It was bloody tiny. And it certainly wasn't as long as that. Maybe I should write them a letter. Why is everything getting smaller? Girls, we don't like them to get smaller, do they? When they get smaller, we chuck them out and we get another one in. That's it. I've just seen on sale also, they've started already. Oh yes, the Christmas sweets are out. Big plastic, well not big, plastic tubs of Roses and Heroes. What's the other one? Quality Street. No more metal tins. They're all plastic tubs. And they all feel a little bit lighter than they were last year. Every year they take out a few more. Why do they do that? I don't think they're any cheaper. They're about £5 at the moment. And they go up towards Christmas. So be careful. If you're going to buy those things, get them now while they're only £5, okay? Usually, I think it's Asda. Asda tends to have a bit of a sweet price war with all the others when these things come out. So you might want to try down Asda. I don't know how much they are down Asda. Might be worth having a look on the internet or something like that, okay? I did tell you this already yesterday. Get on BBC iPlayer. It was on BBC Three. I think it's Bangkok Airport. I did tell you that yesterday. I finished watching that. It is hilarious. It is the funniest thing ever. Those Thai have got really good sense of humour. It's absolutely hilarious. Please go on the iPlayer and watch Bangkok Area. All right? Now, what else have I got here for you on this lovely Friday morning? Lovely Friday morning. What do you eat anything strange in this morning's Super Soaraway Daily Mail? Kangaroo haggis. Well, wait for this. I'll go to the story. British people are choosing increasingly exotic cuisine for weekly takeaways. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm fairly ordinary in my food. Vegetarian number one, and it tends to be lots of vegetables, corn products, soya. That's the sort of thing I have. But even before I was vegetarian, it would be basically sausages, beef, maybe occasionally lamb. Lamb was actually the first thing I cut out of my meat thing. I just felt really sorry for these cute little lambs. I think it's ironic, really. These people, they take their families to little zoos and fields and farmers' union things and do's like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, and the little children. Oh, look at the lovely little lambs. And then they serve them up on Sunday. What the hell's all that about, dear? Poor little fluffy lambs. Why? Why? So that was actually one of the first things I took out. Anyway, it says fastest growing exotic food is Kurdish, which has seen a 20-fold increase in this time last year. Then this time, African and Mongolian dishes have seen a 12-fold increase since this time last year. And research found on average, British people try out 5 different cuisines a year. Now, here's some of the strange ones. Are you ready? Are you ready? Sheep's head soup. I mean, do they take the eyes out? I don't think I'd like to be having a soup with a pair of eyes floating around in it, to be honest. Charcoal grilled lamb's testicles. Oh, God. How can you eat that, you sick people? Sick! Oh. Kangaroo haggis. Does it jump off your plate? Noing, noing. And raw octopus. It's not even cooked. Raw octopus are becoming increasingly popular dishes. The change in nationwide tastes could be down to migrants. They are. It's the migrants bringing all this crap across here. Oh, nasty. Nasty. African recipes such as kiwobi, K-W-O-B-I. I don't know who wrote I have on the quiz on Wednesday, the boyfriend of one of the girls who writes we have a theatre round of theatre type questions in the quiz on Wednesday. He shoved in some words on Wednesday that I couldn't pronounce, dodgy names and things like that. Anyway, kiwobi, which is cow's foot cooked in spicy palm oil paste and gizzard mixed with onion and pepper. Brazilian dish, coraco de frango, consisting of grilled chicken hearts with onions and Polish bigots. No, bigos. Not bigots. That's what we need. Fried bigots. Shove them all in a deep fat fryer, dear. It means a confusion or mess of Polish sausage and cabbage. Is there anything else here? While the nation searches for new tastes, sensations, American-style order of burger and chips have fallen out of favour. I bet this stuff is just as bad for them. Oh, here's a list of exotic dishes you could take away tonight. Japanese octopus, raw octopus, massaged. Do they massage it while it's still alive or when it's dead? Massaged with radish, then fastened to rice. What's it mean, fastened? What, you actually attach the rice to it? What, with a needle and thread or something? Super glue, that'll do it. Yeah, I hope they use super glue. Stop you people eating these poor little things. Where's that? Yeah, it's Kurdish. Cow pashe, which is a soup of sheep's eyes, brain, tongue and hooves, seasoned with lemon. Can't you just have the lemon and be done with it, dear? Oh, what is gizzard? What is gizzard? I'm just trying to... Anyone know what gizzard is? Put a message under there and let me know, will you? Or send in an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Anything else here? Now, what's this? What's a quesadilla? Theobroma quesadilla. I'm just going to type that into Google. Oh, no, Firefox. I've been having a trouble with my Google. It keeps hanging. Has anyone else got that at all? It keeps going round and round. I think we need another update there. Quesadilla. What is it? Yeah, just a minute. No, it just brings up a... I don't know what that is. Well, it says a Mexican one here is Theobroma quesadilla. Banana or pineapple inside an original quesadilla with chocolate sauce. Now that sounds vegetarian to me. Is that a dead animal or is it vegetarian dish? I don't know. Very, very strange food. Or the Middle East, if you want the lamb's testicles, you've... Oh. It really makes me feel ill, that does. You've got to go to the Middle East for that one. Well, I shan't be going to Dubai anytime soon, thank you very much. No. Although I'm in two minds now whether to go to a British Airways plane after that incident in Las Vegas. Top marks to the captain who got everyone off safe and sound. Right, just before I go, don't be fooled by the nice weather today. There is a storm on the way, as told by my good friend Nathan Rayo, who writes in the Daily Express this morning, after a warm and settled spell brought blue skies much to the country today, things are about to go downhill. Two major storms are on the way, gang. Two major storms. We're going to be blown away. Woo, woo, woo. And rain will be lashing down on your faces. So be prepared. Have a lovely Friday. Karaoke tonight. And tomorrow and Sunday. How'd you find that? Go on my Facebook wall and I'll put a little poster up there later, okay? Facebook.com/Chris Reardon UK. Thank you. Bye-bye.